It gives you a step-by-step, module-by-module breakup of how to go about building your brand on digital. Which is the best medium for you to market your brand, to build your brand? How should you go about building your Instagram strategy? What are the right tags? Hi guys, so today I want to talk to you guys all about the Mom Boss course and what is the course all about. Now, well, first up, if you are going to question whether it is for moms alone, it is absolutely not. What the Mom Boss course does, it gives you a step-by-step, module-by-module breakup of how to go about building your brand on digital. Right? By digital, I mean digital as in on the web, in terms of SEO, in terms of Instagram, in terms of which is the best medium for you to market your brand, to build your brand. How should you go about building your Instagram strategy? What are the right tags? Are you getting overwhelmed with posting and making yourself relevant every single day? Are you not getting enough traction on your platform or on your Instagram page, or are those likes not converting into clients? That is the important question to ask. It also includes digital PR, digital strategy, and how to get your voice shine through all of the clutter. Now, what we do is in every single module, and we've got 22 modules already, in every single module you learn something different from an industry expert or me. Now, what we do is right from how do you nail your niche, how do you go about building your Instagram following, how do you build a community? If you are a niche product, how do you go about building your community of like-minded people to make sure that they all convert, right? So that is another important part. How do you have a success mindset? How do you go about acing your productivity to make sure that you're not doing the same thing over and over again, because you are the founder of your company. Your energies need to be harnessed to do something far more productive than what you're currently doing. Now, this course is for every business who wants to make a mark on digital and move with their audience on digital, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, whether it's LinkedIn, whether it is Twitter, whether it's Pinterest, whether it's about podcasting, whichever way you want to grow your business, this strategy will help you navigate through every single problem that you're going to be working with or you're facing every single day in, day out. As an entrepreneur, you will have 100 other things that will need your attention. How do you ensure that you are most productive and you're most productive every single day? How do you use the right techniques? How do you use the right apps? How do you ensure that you are biohacking all the way? How do you ensure that you are learning from leaders who are navigating these problems in real time, right? They're working with various categories across various different industries, various brands, and helping them navigate through the problems. And they are just going to come by, and we do this in multiple ways, right? So there are modules on the website. So if you go on to kidsstoppress.com/summerfunfactory, there is a mom's bundle module there, which is broken down into multiple modules, and every single module is developed after a group mentoring session. So we aim for about 2 group mentoring sessions with industry experts. So you will have a group mentoring session. You will have private access to our private Facebook group where you will get to meet like-minded individuals and entrepreneurs. So that is second. We make sure that I try and take a course a month to help you guys and navigate through real problems. We also give you a couple of printables that will help reinforce what has been taught in the group mentoring session. And in the group mentoring session, it is your chance to make sure that you get the most of the industry experts, help them, ask them real questions. You may get just as lucky as how some of our members did in the last one, where they actually got a chance, and 3 lucky winners actually got a chance to work with one of the top PR firms in the country to help them draft their own story. Sometimes we struggle with even as simple a problem as what's my story, right? If that's a simple problem that you're facing, or you don't know how to work your Instagram calendar, or you're struggling with how do I go about networking, or how do I make myself heard or shine through clutter, all of these things will help. So, and the biggest and the best part about it is all the videos are available to you for lifetime access. You can take your notes, come back to it in case you can't attend the group mentoring session, watch the replay, Come back to it, take your notes, re-reflect, come back to it again and again as many times as you want, because you have access to that course. It's not like a fly-by-night webinar that happens and then you never get access to it again. These are all videos that will rest on the Kidsstoppress website and you will get access to it forever. Now, all we're asking to you is a very, very small sum of fee for the number of interesting leadership talks that are going on the platform, right? Even if you manage to grow that following, I'm sure it's not going to be little, but I'm sure if you grow it significantly, if you actually just convert your followers into people who are going to buy from you, then it's going to be worth gold. If you can optimize your time and optimize your energies as an entrepreneur, it's going to pay back phenomenally well. Trust me, I have been through this process. I went through this 2 years ago where I felt like I was doing everything, but the results were not very significant. The minute I changed my approach, the minute I got coached, the minute I got mentored on, it significantly changed the way we're doing things at Kidsstoppress. We're doing so many different things, right? We also have a podcast, we've launched courses, we have a book, we have a next one coming up. We also have the platform. We're working with the best international and national brands in the country. We've worked on so many leadership programs, and we're really making sure that we are voicing and being heard in the right forums. Now, you can make all of this happen if you just channelize your energies and invest in a program that is, like I said, built by the best leaders in the country. So I want you to make sure that you enroll for the Mom Boss Bundle. Make that investment in yourself. It doesn't matter whether you're not a mom. If you are an entrepreneur, you want to grow in the digital space, you're an influencer, you want to land collaborations, it doesn't matter. We teach you the tricks of the trade. And you can see the results that we've managed to produce on Kidsstoppress. So I would really urge you guys, and if you have any doubts, if you guys have any doubts at all, please feel free to reach out to me personally on my personal Instagram or drop us a message at Kidsstoppress, and we will make sure that we answer those questions, because this is about you guys. This is literally about you guys, and I want you to make sure that you guys get an opportunity to really build beyond neighborhood businesses. Now, if you are an entrepreneur, influencer, collaborator, whatever the case may be, what's very important is to ensure that you are harnessing your energies to do more productive things by hacking through all the non-essentials and mundanes and figuring out with real life techniques on how you can harness your energy. Right? Now, first up, please ensure that you consume this program module by module by module. When I say that, I really mean it, because the first module that we have drafted for you is how to nail your niche. And a printable is attached with it, and it's a very important exercise that I want you guys to do. I want you to fill in those details. Keep it for yourself. If you feel free, please make sure that you share it with us on our closed FB group, because it will help so many other entrepreneurs, and you can always network with them, collaborate with them, make sure that you are connecting and thriving together. That's most important. Right? So make sure that you feel that nail your niche, because it is, when we actually put pen on paper, we actually get clarity to what we're supposed to do. What are we working for? Right? So I want you to access this course module by module. Right? The next one I want you to ensure is go through the mindset course, which is done by Anand Cholani. That is very important, because now you want to have a growth mindset. You want to change from I cannot do this to I am capable of doing this. I can totally do this. That's the affirmation that I want. Right? I want you to say to yourself that you can build beyond neighborhood businesses. Right? That's our impact, because that's a statement someone once told me, and I think it's so important. That hit me so hard. That was very important for me to ensure that I create this program so we're all not ending up building neighborhood businesses. Right? Next up is go through the Instagram masterclass or the community class, because I think when you do, and I would actually prefer the community class, because you need to, and that is kind of linked to how to nail your niche, because you will realize what's the community you're talking to, what are the different tools that you have, and what are the different access points that you have. After which you will start nailing down each one of them step by step through all the other different modules that you have, right? It doesn't matter whether you are at the growth stage of your business, seed stage of your business, you're just about starting out, whether you're a product-based business, service-based business, it doesn't matter. If you want to grow your consumer base on digital, this course will definitely help you. And you're making a very, very small investment to learn from industry experts, from women who've built their brands ground up. Whether it's in PR, whether it's in product, whether it's in service, whether it's in digital marketing, it doesn't matter. Then I want you to access all the other courses that we have and make sure that each time that you access a course, don't be multitasking with doing something else and listening to it. Don't teach your children and make sure you carve out that 45 minutes a week. I'm not even saying 45 minutes a day. I don't want you to bulk consume them. Make sure that you're doing 45 minutes a week, or at best twice a week, because you need to consume it, make your notes, action them. Consume the piece, make your notes, and action, because it will take you a week to action out every single thing that you learned. Now, I made this mistake. I did not go about accessing this module by module, and that's a mistake I made. I want to make sure that you guys don't make that mistake, right? So make sure that you go through this module by module. We will ensure that we keep adding new modules. You will have time to chat with me. You will have time to pick my brains, because I will try and do a once a week group mentoring, once a month group mentoring session. And I always come in on all the group mentoring sessions 5 minutes prior to make sure that I am interacting with you guys, understanding what your problems are, what will really, really help. And I need this help from you guys. Each time that you're accessing a course, make sure you're taking screenshots and tagging us on Instagram. For me, it's at mansi.zaveri and at Kidsstoppress. And the person, the educator that we've collaborated with. If you tag us, or if you just tag us, that's fine. But make sure that you tag us, because we know that's one of the ways for us to know what module you're accessing, which one do you like, what are your key takeaways, because we are definitely going to repost it, right? Because for us, it is the best reward that we can get. So I would totally urge you guys to please do not bulk consume, do not skip, go through it module by module. Do not multitask with it, and make sure you take screenshots and tag us. If you have any difficulties or you're feeling stuck, there is a closed Facebook group for you to access. Make sure that you are accessing that. Put in your queries in there. I am on that group, right? I am also there guiding you through all the way. Please understand that I may not be an expert, but I've built this ground up. And I don't think there's any school better than real life school teaching you these problems. Please understand, we all have 24 hours in a day, and we all need to achieve everything that we're doing. So your quote to yourself, or your reminder to yourself, is I am going to do this. I am going to take this time to invest in myself and invest in my business, invest in my dream, invest in my passion, right? Now, like I said, don't forget to tag us. I really look forward to getting your feedback. And please keep following us on Instagram, on my page, on the Kidsstoppress page, because we keep posting daily practices, daily nuggets, which will also value add tremendously in every single brick that you're using to build up your business. Right? So good luck, guys.